Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Michael McLam. I'm here joined by Coach Red. She'll be our color commentator, and I'll be your play-by-play. We've got another great edition of Wolfpack Sports Television here at Method Road of women's rugby between the NC State Wolfpack and the East Carolina Pirates. What are you looking for in this game, Coach Red?
This game here, you can see the Wolfpack's lining up to kick off. That's going to put them on the defense first, and you want to see them making the tackles early to set the pace for the game.
And it's a little bit of a brisk day here, but still a good day for women's rugby. And we're just about set to get this one kicked off. The sir is, and there's opening whistle, and here we go. There's the opening kick.
That's Curly with a good kick, goes about 20 meters. Looks like it's gone out of bounds. Going to be a line out.
So here we go. East Carolina will start off with the ball here. First possession of the game with the line out.
Easy pop into East Carolina.
East Carolina fumbles it there. Got the first ruck of the game coming up here. And NC State gains possession. They're going left side with it. Good opening there, gaining some good ground there. Getting very close to that try zone early on, aren't they?
They certainly are. Whipping it out to the backs. Cats playing fly half for the first time in a matrix match.
Pushing forward in there, finding some gaps.
And it looks like a turnover.
East Carolina able to get a stop there and get the ball back. Missed opportunity there for the Wolfpack. But NC State gets it right back.
Courtney Holmes carrying it in towards the try zone, setting the ruck. It looks like East Carolina's awfully strong in those rucks today, stealing them left and right.
Yeah, both teams playing with a lot of energy first, right off the kickoff.
That's what you need to see when it's so cold outside. Lots of energy.
And the ball is changing possessions quickly each time. Neither team's held it for very long.
Sir's calling a penalty there, knock by East Carolina, meaning they dropped the ball forwards. It's going to be ball to the pack.
So,
got a great field position here too.
Yeah, off the scrum, NC State will roll the ball in.
Here, this close, I'd like to see a nice 8-man pick from Lindsay here.
Both sides lining up here for the first scrum of the game. Both teams playing very stingy on defense. Not giving up much. Doing a very good job of retaining possession.
And there's that 8-man pick.
Getting a little running room on the right side, not much though.
Shantae taking the ball into contact. Courtney whipping it out to Kat. Kat down to Sydney. Sydney to Goose. Aaliyah's got the ball.
Pushing forward, and it looks like they're gonna score. Wolfpack on the board first, 5-0. NC State didn't take very long to score there. Very nice ball movement on the end of that play there to get it to the outside and score. NC State 5, East Carolina 0. And we'll have the conversion coming up here.
Yeah, Caitlin Curley taking the spot for the kick.
NC State starting off pretty strong there, wouldn't you say, Coach Red?
I would agree. That's exactly what you want to see from these ladies. They've got to keep up the intensity the entire 80 minutes to beat this East Carolina team.
So, placing the ball here for the conversion. Pretty far out here. It's up, line drive.
Just missed it.
It had the accuracy, but just not enough strength there. So the score will remain 5-0 in favor of the Wolfpack. East Carolina with an opportunity now to answer. NC State on the board quickly with a quick strike down the field.
With this wind we've got today, we can expect to see some missed kicks and some missed passes all over the place. Wolfpack setting up to receive the ball, Carolina kicking off.
So here we go. NC State starting off strong. Let's see if they can continue their momentum. It's a short kick.
It was knocked forward by T. We're going to give the penalty over to Carolina.
So the Pirates have it in NC State territory now. Looking to answer here. And they will have possession of the scrum. And the ball's in. The ball's still in there.
He's having a hard time coming out the end.
East Carolina finally gets it.
Courtney almost with a tackle.
Looks like that was another knock there.
Yep, Sir's calling it back, setting it up for the pack.
Couple of miscues here early by East Carolina, having trouble, as you said. The cold may be affecting players handling the ball.
In addition to that, this ground is still pretty frozen. We can expect to see some people lose their footing.
So look for that throughout the game. The cold should definitely be a factor in this one. And here's the scrum once again. The ball's in. NC State gets it.
Ooh, but a good tackle to Courtney, who still makes her pass off to...
Getting it to the outside.
Goose missed the pass. Ray trying to recover. Curley taking it hard. It's a penalty to NC State. Kat's going to take the quick tap, and she's off. She should receive another penalty there for ECU not being back 10.
And they'll let it play here. Guess for the advantage. NC State gets it to the outside. They've got some running room on the outside.
Aaliyah taking it up a good 20 meters. But East Carolina blowing that ruck away. Looks like they might have a turnover.
So NC State gets a breakaway there, but East Carolina able to recover.
And the ball will stay with East Carolina.
And here we go. East Carolina just taps it on the foot, trying to get it going.
Ooh.
And again, another mishandling of the ball. NC State with it again. They get it to the outside.
Good hands with Goose. Makes it all the way to Ray. Ooh, Ray placing the ball back, setting the ruck.
Nice passing there by the Wolfpack.
The ball's lost out of the ruck and to East Carolina again. Good tackle by Kat.
East Carolina doing a good job of forcing turnovers, but they're not able to keep the ball for very long. As you see, NC State with it again.
If NC State wants to maintain their winning points here, they're going to need to start setting those rucks better.
East Carolina gets it back again.
East Carolina is playing extremely scrappy on the ground today. That's what you want to see from your rugby teams.
There's going to be penalty there.
Ball will stay with NC State.
Let's see what the Wolfpack are going to do here. Looks like they're going to kick it forward, try to get better field position, and they do.
Curley to kick it to touch.
Gets it up a couple meters there.
And probably no more than 15 at most.
So NC State got on the board early there, 5-0. They're in East Carolina territory again. And they've come out strong here, but we've seen the weather definitely a factor. A lot of turnovers so far.
With this good field position, I'd expect them to try some fancy line-out plays, but they go with a regular just up. Oh, and knocked forward by Courtney. You can see this cold affecting everybody's hands, their ability to catch, and their ability to pass.
Would you say this game would probably be decided by a lot of ground and pound, trying to just push it forward with your strength and your forwards?
I would agree. This game's going to come down to that strength and just who wants it more.
So East Carolina with it now, getting a little bit of running room.
Oh, great tackle by Aaron.
NC State gets it back now.
T playing a good running game up midfield. Courtney dishing it out to Shantae. Shantae running it forward. She's got a nice pod with her for support. Pedersen setting the ruck. Lindsay running it forward, taking it into contact. It looks to me like NC State's issue with their rucks right here. The players are going for the ball rather than to set that ruck.
NC State is still with it now, though. Another good opportunity here.
T just running train.
Great stiff arm there, taking the East Carolina defender down, showing off her strength. And NC State getting it to the outside once again.
Goose whipping it back out to Aaliyah. Let's see if she can score another try.
A lot of speed there out on the edge. East Carolina trying to get a stop here, trying to avoid getting down 2 scores early. NC State still with it now, they're close.
Pedersen running it forward. She is so dangerously close.
And is she in?
Held up.
And East Carolina comes with a defensive stand there. They really needed that. Still good position here for the Wolfpack to capitalize. But East Carolina able to hold up the Wolfpack there. Our score still 5-0 here.
We've got another scrum here to NC State on the 5-meter line. I'd like to see a nice 8-man pick by Lindsay and run that ball in.
And they line it up, here we go. And the ball is in. And it looks like East Carolina might come out with it, but
ECU wheeled that scrum, and that's what they needed to do for the defense to try and maintain possession.
let's see if East Carolina tries to clear this ball. They're not so far, trying to push it ahead.
Oh, T almost got the strip.
And it looks like NC State might have it again.
Sir's calling another knock forward, giving the ball back to East Carolina.
So ECU holding strong here. NC State has had a couple opportunities to punch this one in, but ECU able to keep them from going in. But again, the Wolfpack's still in very good position to put some more points on the board.
Yeah, they've got another great opportunity for Lindsay to take an 8-man pick into the try zone.
So here we go, another scrum. ECU will roll it in this time. And the ball is in.
And it looks like Pack was able to actually steal. Oh, but scrum half got tackled.
NC State still with it, trying to get it forward. Very close here. Trying to just power it in. Driving it forward, are they in? And it looks like they're in. They score once again, 5 more points on the board for the Wolfpack. That's 10-0. And NC State, after being held several times there by the Pirates, finally able to punch it in. What did you see there by the Wolfpack, Coach?
I saw some great persistence, I saw great teamwork, and I heard some great communication. We've been working really hard on our mauling technique, and just there they mauled that ball all the way in, and they were able to come away with a try.
So NC State scoring there once again, and a good opportunity here for a conversion too, right in the middle of the goal.
Caitlin Curley couldn't ask for more, and she nails it.
And that'll put 2 more on the board. That gives the NC State Wolfpack a 12-0 advantage. So NC State really, they've had a lot of turnovers, but still really in control of this game. They've held the time of possession mostly. What do you think they need to do better, and how do you think they can get back in this game?
I think they need to start combating those rucks. They're running in with their primary focus being getting the ball when their primary focus needs to be clearing the ruck, showing their power and their strength.
So here we go, ECU needs to rebound here. NC State has come out strong here. East Carolina has really struggled to get the ball on the outside, get a lot of running room.
Oh, missed catch by Shantae, but she recovers. Coming up strong. There they are. They've got the nice driving power that they've been missing. ECU heavily contesting that ruck there.
NC State still with it now.
They got it back out. Shantae's carrying it forward. Takes it down. T setting the ruck. Kat's got the ball. She's going to whip it out to the backs. Oh, Sydney with a knock. That's going to turn it over to East Carolina.
So we'll get another scrum. East Carolina will have the advantage of rolling it in.
By the building.
So here we go, lining it up here for another scrum. And the NC State sideline really vocal here, encouraging their Wolfpack on.
Yeah.
And here we go, there's the ball. It's rolled in, ECU has it.
Courtney almost got the tackle off, but ECU flailing in the back. Great tackle by Goose, staying with it.
Really great defense here by the Wolfpack. ECU still with it now.
They're looking a little flustered.
And they got some running room there. She's in a foot race. They finally tackled down. And finally, ECU gets a big break. Gets a gap.
And then they knocked it on. They'll turn the possession over to the Pack.
So here we go, NC State gets a little bit of a break there. ECU found some running room for the first time in this game. Able to get it down into scoring territory. NC State will have possession now. You think NC State might try and clear this ball here, Red?
I think we should look for a kick here for NC State to get the ball, give it back to fullback Curley, and have her just boot it out.
Here we go. It looks like they're just going to try and get it to the edge. The ECU
NC State has a lot
there.
of confidence in their running game. Sometimes that confidence gets the better of them.
NC State is going to turn it over here, it looks like. Or not, no, it looks like NC State will have it
Cat
again.
with the quick tap, swinging out to Goose. Curley's got it, inserted herself. And now it's Aaliyah up on the wing.
And they've got some more running room fumbles it though.
Curley with a knock. Gonna give the ball over to Carolina.
They got some good running room on the outside there, but another knock there by the Wolfpack. ECU will get it back. ECU starting to get a little momentum here. They were able to find a gap earlier in this possession.
It appears the serve was playing an advantage from an earlier play, and he's bringing the ball back to the Wolfpack, ignoring the knock that happened later on. East Carolina wasn't back 10 from the initial quick tap. That's why it's all being reset.
So they will bring it back here.
I'd like to see a kick for touch here, but it looks like the Pack's going to bring it up. Pedersen with the ball.
They power it forward.
Now it's T running up. Oh,
another huge stiff arm there.
Still on her feet. T is a mad woman right now.
We saw her do that earlier in the game, just taking the defender down. She does it again.
Somehow a turnover to Carolina, but T contesting possession again. East Carolina setting the ruck, getting the ball out.
ECU now, they're gonna kick it forward. NC State catches it.
Kick left much to be desired for East Carolina.
And they've got some running room now.
Sydney on the wing, passing the ball over to Kat.
Got another ruck here. And it looks like ECU comes out with it. And then, whoa, huge amount of running room now on the outside.
This is all up to Curley with the tackle. And Curley makes the tackle. That's exactly what we need from our fullback.
That was a great tackle in the open field. ECU would have definitely had a try there. They wanted to come up with that. She had one woman to beat and able to come out with the tackle. But ECU here once again, and NC State gets it back.
T is just all over the place today. You see her with that big carry just now.
Yeah, ECU really having a tough time tackling her, taking several players in there to bring her down. So ECU gets it down there once again, but NC State keeping them out. Good opportunity here.
And Ray is brought into touch.
They had a 2-on-2 there out. But ECU able to hold strong, not allow the Wolfpack to break a tackle and get into open field. So our score here still 12-0 ECU. Still not on the board. The Wolfpack have played strong early on. But ECU starting to get a little momentum here. Playing a little better defense and starting to get it down in that tri-zone territory. Here's the line out. ECU will retain possession.
A little bit of a knock there. Going to turn it back over to the Pack. Again, these penalties flying left and right, all due to the cold and the wind.
So here we go. They'll line it up for another scrum. Wolfpack sideline still being very vocal, cheering on their team, keeping them energized out here in the cold.
Sydney back to Kat, running it up the field, off to Sydney.
More open room here, one person to beat.
That's two stiff arms back to back for Sydney.
And they pitch it back and she's gonna go all the way. Wow, beautiful play there by the Wolfpack. And she'll touch it down in great position to get another conversion. 5 more on the board. That'll make it 17-0 in favor of the Wolfpack. Great lateraling there, wouldn't you say, Coach Red?
That was fantastic. That is textbook passing for your inside and your outside center.
They were able to get some running room, and then they were almost tackled there, but able to find the open man and get it forward. And the Wolfpack just doing a really great job here early on in this game. 17-0 with an excellent opportunity to put 2 more on the board.
Caitlin Curley should have no problems singing this right through the uprights.
And it's good, 19-0. So NC State firmly in control of this game so far. ECU needs to find some answers. They started to get a little bit of momentum there, but NC State able to come up and get a nice breakaway run there and turn the tables on the Pirates.
Yeah, those 2 stiff arms that Sydney Smith had running up the field really gave them momentum to get all the way into the tri-zone.
So here we go. It's 19-0, NC State holding ECU scoreless in early on here. It should be a pretty critical possession early on here for the Pirates. They really need to get on the board and make sure they're going to stay in this game, or the NC State Wolfpack could start to pull away with this one early on. So here's ECU. They will kick it off once again. And here's the kick. It's a short kick.
Pedersen with a good grab, but she's taken to ground. T running the ball up the midfield.
And once again,
that's 5 defenders, cannot bring her down. She's still moving.
Having such a difficult time taking her down.
Courtney whipping the ball out to, that's Lindsay. Lindsay taking it down. Annette setting diamond ball.
Coming in on the ruck, NC State gets the ball back. They're getting it to the wings. Trying to find some running room on the edge, pitching it back.
That's your Captain Cat right there currently with the ball.
Some more running room here. And they're bursting forward.
Aaliyah being strong.
And NC State threatening to score once again.
The forwards are really doing some good work getting the Wolfpack up the field just now.
Powering it forward. Here's NC State on the left side with it now. ECU really has got to come up with a stop here.
And they find touch.
So they will set it up for a line out here. ECU will throw in. And the Pirates have it.
Oh, but a tackle by Annette saves that for the Pack.
Here comes the ruck. ECU will come out with it.
Wolfpack currently playing advantage to ECU's knock.
Cindy's
got the ball, out to Goose, swinging it out to Ray.
Getting it on the outside, missing a couple tackles, pushing forward, and she's gonna score again. 5 more on the board. NC State just in domination mode right now. 26-0 is our score. And the 24, excuse me, I'm sorry. 24-0 is our score. And so this will be a difficult conversion here. Gonna test the Wolfpack kicker. Be on the right
got
side.
a long experience with these kicks. I wouldn't be surprised to see her sail this right through. The wind's died down just enough.
And the kick is up. And it's just a bit
wide.
To the left side. 24-0 will be our score still. NC State scoring once again. And the East Carolina sideline is just trying to get these girls going. ECU teammates urging their players to get back in this game. All right, here we go. ECU to kick it off once again, a short kick. And NC State gets it. It was a short kick and a roll back to the NC State. And here's the Pack trying to get it out to the edge.
Hopefully they can clean up this little bit of sloppy play we've just seen. Aaliyah's got the ball in the wing.
NC State finding no trouble getting some more running room here.
Annette to Aaron, taking it in, setting the ruck. Courtney whipping it out to the backs. Sydney would have had that ball had she burst on, just like Ray did there. Taking it to the ground. Sydney needs to set that ruck.
ECU gets it. That's gonna be out. The serve's gonna call a knock before it went out. So they'll set it up for the scrum.
Looks like Wolfpack has opted for a line out. So close to their try zone, I expect to see some of their fancier plays come out here. But no, again, just off the top, ECU stolen opportunity, but a tackle by Courtney.
And here's the Pirates. They get
Annette
it now.
Rushing forward for another big tackle. Annette getting penalized for a high tackle. Wolfpack needs to bring their tackles down low, below the waist.
And here's a kick right in front of us here. Right in front of the booth. Got a new camera out here today. We were a little worried there for a moment.
That's the last thing you want for your new equipment.
So here we go, another line out here. East Carolina will throw it in. NC State's gonna steal it away. They get it out to the wings.
Aaliyah is dangerous out there on that wing. This is not
finding some more running room. And here they go, NC State bursting forward.
Finding touch on the opposite side.
Pirates able to hold him up there. NC State finding no trouble getting into the outside and using their speed to their advantage. They've really hurt the Pirates all day right now.
NC State asking the serve for a minute. It appears that somebody might have rolled an ankle or something minor.
Maybe we'll get the trainer out there to take a look.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. So what have you seen so far, Coach Red, out of both these sides?
I've seen a lot of passion from both sides. You can tell each team really wants it, but ECU just falling a little bit short.
And East Carolina hasn't really gotten it to the wings very much. And as you've mentioned over quite a few times, the cold has really influenced this game so far.
It certainly has. We've got Lauren Daisy Wilson getting on the field now for Goose, coming on as a blood sub. What that means is Goose got a little bit of blood coming out, and she needs to get that nice and taken care of before she can re-enter play.
It's good to see her walking off on her own power, though. She'll get cleaned up and try and get her back out on the field.
She's vital to that Wolfpack back line, as we saw earlier with that try all the way up the field.
So ECU now with the line out, they'll throw it in. They got to get something going here.
Annette contesting that toss, staying strong for the pack.
And we got a penalty here. ECU will get it. They'll just tap it on the foot. They get it to the outside. They try to kick it forward.
Aaliyah recovers.
Another miscue there by the Pirates, and NC State trying to take advantage.
Courtney whipping it out. Lindsay takes it up. Pedersen's got it now. Run it up. Maybe she can get a try.
It forward. Once again, the Wolfpack threatening to get on the board. Once again, it looks like they might here, and they do. 5 more for the Wolfpack.
It's backs captain Kat Roach there bringing that one in.
29-0 in favor of NC State. Wolfpack in complete control of this game.
This is an important game, too, for both teams. In order to advance further in the conference playoffs, this match is pivotal. Either team would need to win, and win by several tries, in order to have hopes to advance in the postseason. Wolfpack well on their way to carry that.
And here's the pack. Long kick. And she got it to go. 2 more on the board for the Wolfpack. Great kick there. Far on the left side corner, and it was deep. And she finds it through the uprights.
Caitlin Curley certainly does have a boot on her.
31-0 is our score.
The Wolfpack is joined today by our new head coach, Jeff. And as you can see, he's done some fantastic things building the skills of these pack players in the past couple weeks.
And here's the Wolfpack once again.
Perfect catch by Annette, running into some contact. Taking the ball down to set the ruck. Pedersen comes away with it, crashing through. She had Annette right on her heels, driving her forward. Lindsay with the ball now. Wolfpack doing a much better job of clearing the rucks. Hooker Laney's got the ball, finding contact, going down for a ruck. Courtney whipping it out to the backs. Ooh, a nice switch there between Sydney and Kat.
ECU steals it away. They get it on the outside. A little bit of running room.
Caught the pack off guard there a little bit.
The sir will blow it dead. Penalty on the Pirates. And as you said, the NC State Wolfpack really coming out sharp. Wolfpack Sports Television, we were on tap here earlier this year when the Wolfpack took on the Virginia Tech Hokies. And the Wolfpack really struggled, found a little momentum at the end, but they lost by several scores, and they've looked very sharp today. Seen a lot of improvement out of this team.
And again, a lot of that has to do with our new head coach, Jeff. He comes from a Wisconsin rugby background, and he's brought huge things to our kicking game and our tackling game.
The results are certainly showing here today. So Wolfpack firmly in control of this game right now.
Kat dishing out quick to Sydney. Sydney dodging two, staying strong, passing off to Aaliyah. Aaliyah's got the ball, gonna fight through several people. That's 5 people taking her down. Wolfpack setting the ruck. Courtney fishing it out. Back to the backs. Sydney's got it. Dishing out to Lauren Daisy Wilson, taking it up 7 meters.
Here's the pack on the ruck. Keep in possession. And getting some more running room, and no one's gonna catch her. She's gonna go all the way.
That's exactly what you want to see from your fullback too, inserting in the back line when they see a weakness and carrying that ball all the way forward. Let's see if she can convert her own try.
Able to touch it down and put herself in great position to put 2 more on the board. 36-0 in favor of the NC State Wolfpack. Total control here. And a chance for 2 more. I have to set it back up. The wind blew the ball off the stand there. And the kick is up. Oh, and she misses it a little wide there.
She can afford to miss 1 or 2.
She's been so accurate so far. 36-0 is our score here at Method Road.
Wolfpack setting up to receive another kick.
You're the coach of the ECU Pirates. What are you telling your team right now?
This team needs to communicate and know where each other are. They're giving up several penalties just for silly little mistakes of being too clustered and just not knowing where each other are. If they can clear up their communication issues, the Wolfpack might have something to fret.
ECU kicking it forward.
That's 2 kickoffs in a row for ECU that have not gone 10. Sir's going to bring it back and reset.
So here we go, we'll line it up. Another scrum here. Wolfpack will roll it in.
Maybe we'll finally get to see one of these 8-man picks from Lindsay.
The ball is in.
Sir saw something a little off with the binds there. He's going to bring it back and reset. We must be nearing halftime at this point.
So they'll line it up once again for the scrum. NC State with it now.
Kat whipping it out just shy of Sydney. Ray's taking the heat on that one. But she stays strong. Gets it back to Sydney. Sydney, ooh, tackled hard, but she maintains.
Big tackle
Wolfpack setting
there.
the ruck. Whipping it out to Laney.
ECU trying to get something going here before the half. Try to get some sort of momentum before the break. Sir saw something he didn't like there.
We've got somebody down on the field. I can't tell who.
It's ECU Pirate here. Appears to be a rolled ankle or something of the sort. So we'll get the trainer out there to take a look. And the serve's going to call it halftime here on that injury note. So the two teams will break for halftime. It's 36-0 here. NC State in firm control of this one so far. ECU will look to rebound in the second half, and we'll bring that back to you momentarily. I'm Michael McLam here with Coach Red. We'll be back for the second half in just a moment. This is Wolfpack Sports Television bringing you into the pack. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of action between the East Carolina Pirates and the NC State Wolfpack women's rugby here at Method Road Field. So far, it's been all Wolfpack, 36-0. The medical staff able to get that ECU Pirate taken care of. And the two teams are back on the field here for the second half. So I guess for the Wolfpack, we'd like to see a lot of the same, and ECU, maybe just something. gotta get something going.
Yeah, Wolfpack looking to maintain that momentum, and ECU looking to just find some.
So here we go.
Anything can happen in the second half, though. ECU preparing to kick off to the pack.
Another short kick.
T with a catch. Staying strong in contact.
And we saw her just have a dominant first half, just really giving the ECU Pirates a hard time tackling her.
Annette bringing it up now. T setting the ruck. T is just all over the place.
Here's the Wolfpack. Starting this half off strong with the ball. Trying to keep that level of intensity up.
Whipping it out to Kat. Kat to Sydney. Sydney running through. Ooh, a little bit high there, ECU. And she maintains.
Breaking some tackles, running over girls, and she's still going.
Fantastic run by Sydney Smith.
Able to just bulldoze her way over some Pirates there. And here's the pack, keeping it going.
Lindsay running into contact. Courtney whipping it out to Annette. Annette taking it in.
Nice piece of running there. Takes a spin off the ECU Pirate defender. NC State still with it now. On the edge.
Loose ball. Laney contesting.
Pitch it before she gets tackled.
And looks like ECU has it.
Here's the Pirates coming into the ruck. They'll get it back. Trying to get forward a little bit here. Get something going. And they're steadily getting a couple meters here. Trying to get it on the edge here now, and there's some running room.
Can Caitlin make the stop? And she does. She is 2 for 2.
Yeah, the second time she's been able to come up with that clutch tackle in the open field.
Sydney with the ball, swinging out to Ray. Ray dodging and weaving.
And she's still on her feet, finally taken down. Here's the Wolfpack.
Lindsay getting hit, popping it to a net running it forward into contact.
Just when ECU seems to get something going, the Wolfpack just get it right back.
Maintains possession.
Great piece of handwork there, able to maintain it.
Sir's calling his own whistle for another downed Pirate.
Got knocked in the head there. Hope she's gonna be all right. We'll get the medical staff out there once again.
Really getting their leg work in today, the medical staff.
Looks like she's gonna get up, be okay. Looked like she was grabbing her ear there. Might have got hacked there in the pile up.
The Sir won't take any kind of head injury lightly.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
Appeared as if she was okay at first, but they're trying to get her to take her time getting up here. You know how that can be with head injuries. We want to make sure players have it all together before they start walking off. She's on her knees just answering questions to the medical staff. And she'll get up now. It's been a physical game for sure so far, and probably what you would expect in the cold weather.
Well, and this is the first game either team has had in over a month. I'd expect both teams wanting to hit somebody fairly hard. Looks like the Pack's making a few substitutions to their forwards and their backs. See Brittany Carson in, she wasn't in earlier. Daisy Wilson still in for Goose.
And looks like they'll keep that ECU injured player in the game. She appears to be all right. Good to see. And we'll get this game rolling once again.
Possession will stay with the Pack.
All right, here we go. They're lining up for another scrum.
NC State with a great field position for this scrum as well.
Looks like ECU will make a quick substitution here. And that NC State sideline still very much energized.
They have so much passion, they are unrelenting.
getting a couple more things set before they get this going. I think we're ready now. Here we go, the ladies lining it up. And we're underway once again. The ball is in. Comes out the NC State side.
Courtney able to get it out to Kat, nice and clean. Kat with a kick.
Forward.
That's what we've been looking for.
Good kick.
ECU maintaining possession, taking it to ground. Annette with a tackle-ish.
Yeah.
Serves bringing it back for another knock. Pack will reset and maintain their possession.
First time we've seen the Wolfpack kick it forward, using that to their advantage. And able to get a couple meters there. Catch the Pirates off guard. Here we go on the scrum once again.
Sir pulling it up. Something wrong with the binds there. Penalty to the Pack. Cats taking the ball for the quick tap going up. They should receive another for them not being back 10.
And here we go. Got some room on the outside. Brings it back to the middle before being tackled.
Lindsay running it up, finding contact.
ECU trying to keep him out. The NC State Wolfpack pushing forward once again. Trying to put some more points on the board.
Cats got the ball, giving it to Sydney. Sydney to Ray. Ray's.
And she breaks through and she's gonna score. And that's where the Pack have been just so deadly today. Once they've gotten it to the outside, they've been able to miss some tackles and break through for the try points. 5 more on the board. That makes the score 41-0. Another ECU Pirate shaken up there. Wolfpack playing very strong today. They have scored early and often.
Curley able to convert that other kick.
2 more on the board. 43-0 is our score. The medical staff taking a look at that injured Pirate, making sure she's okay. Get her checked out. And the Pirate sideline just trying to get these Pirates girls going.
Like I said earlier, very important game for both teams. I'd expect ECU to try and make a last stand.
And even if they can't win, it's important if they can narrow the margin, correct?
Extremely important. Even just 5 points on the board would help to their benefit.
So as you'd probably expect to see, a little more injuries than normal. It's cold, probably a little bit of tightening of the muscles. And, but we've been glad to see that all the injuries have not been serious. All the players being able to get up on their own power. And this one will be the same way. Training staff just making sure.
I believe the Sir is paying this in particular Pirate some extra attention because she's a part of the front row, one of the more dangerous positions, and he wants to make sure she's square before he even thinks about letting her back.
So it looks like she'll step off for a little while. Both teams showing some good sportsmanship there. As The injured pirate walks off, and we'll get play resuming here in just a moment. And there's the kick.
Lindsay with the catch.
NC State gets it on the ruck.
Laney running into contact, setting the ruck. Pedersen clearing it. Courtney whipping it out. Serves in the way. And Annette tackled. So she's got her support. Courtney whips it out, sets it up for another forward play. And a turnover, but T clears it. ECU's got the ball, and they're in a great field position here.
They get it to the outside.
Scrum to ECU, this could be their shot.
A good opportunity here. They've got the ball in good field position.
If you're the Wolfpack here, you want to wheel that scrum at 90 degrees to get it a turnover to be their scrum. Let's see if T can pull it off.
Here we go, they'll set it up. Let's see if the Wolfpack will try with the wheel. Important play here for the Pirates. If they can get it out quickly, get it to the outside, they might have an opportunity.
And you see T trying to wheel, and she almost had it.
Pirates get it, but fumbling it back. Trying to find some running room on the outside. Gets a little bit, breaking through.
Oh, but she is tackled by Aaliyah. NC State winning this ruck here. Nets has the ball, bringing it forward and back into contact.
That will go out. We'll see a line out here. ECU will throw it in. Another critical dead ball play here for the Pirates. Good opportunity here. And they just pitch it in instead of throwing it up top.
But the pack is prepared, and T makes that tackle immediately.
Pushing forward. They're inching closer, meter by meter. But the Wolfpack steal it back and get it to the outside. Sir's gonna call it dead here.
Giving the ball back over to ECU. It looks like it was hands in the ruck is what he called.
ECU trying to get it going quick to catch the pack off guard.
Sir's calling that back because ECU did not quick tap through his mark. They've got to go where his foot is just pointed up, so.
ECU only unable to get it going quickly. They'll try again here, powering it forward. They've got the ruck here.
Both fighting hard for that ball. ECU comes away with it.
Pushing forward, very close. Just needs a couple more meters, gets it out. NC State holding strong there, huge tackle.
T again is just on fire.
They still have it though, and they knock it forward. NC State's gonna get it.
Sydney to Ray, Ray to Lauren, Daisy Wilson on the outside.
And now they've got some running room.
Daisy taking the ball down there, good. It looked like she was trying to pop it up.
ECU not giving up though. Here's the pack trying to get it to the outside.
Looks like Sir's calling a forward pass, and he's going to give the ball over to ECU.
So ECU able to get it down there very close. But the Wolfpack able to build that wall and not let them in. ECU gets it back now. Still another golden opportunity here for the Pirates to get on the board. And we got another Pirate down. Not see what happened on this one.
I missed it as well.
So we'll get the medic out there again. think she might have taken a shot to the gut there.
Gut shots are no fun.
She sits up now. Again, appears to be all right, but I want to see that these players take their time. Don't want to see any serious injuries out here. So our score here still on Methodist Road, it's 43-0. ECU starting to get something going here though. Playing a little stronger here in the second half.
What's the score, Mike?
43-0 is our score. And the ECU Pirate player that was injured is on her feet. Good to see once again. She'll be helped off the field. Get a substitute in there.
Let's see if ECU can be productive when they get back on the attack.
So here we go. They'll line it up again for the scrum. The Wolfpack still energized here. They want to keep this game scoreless.
It certainly plays to their benefit if they do.
The
Wolfpack
Pirates,
with a nice wheel. Daisy recovers, runs the ball up. Oh, she dropped it in contact. ECU recovers.
Pirates trying to get it going here. Here comes the ruck.
NC State able to hang on. Cat running it up. Dish it off to Aaliyah on the wing.
Ball's dropped again.
Wolfpack is penalized, needs to get back 10.
So ECU still being tenacious here.
Annette with an answer to that tackle. I'm not sure what the sir called there. ECU with another chance.
And they'll tap it on the foot again, powering it forward, trying to get there. They're getting close. Let's see if the Wolfpack can come up with another stand.
And the ball's
Pirates
out.
still have it off the ruck. Getting very, very close there. The ball is loose. Pirates have it again, just trying to get there. It's so hard right now. These Wolfpack defenders are playing very tough out there.
Right now, if you're a Pack player, you're just thinking to get that stop or to get a boot on that ball and get it out.
And they're still not in. The Pirates trying to get there. So close, and they finally get it. ECU on the first score of the day for them, put 5 on the board. The Pirates able to finally find that try zone, 5-0, and that should lift the spirits of these Pirates a little bit. It took them a while to get there though. The Wolfpack defense really playing strong. And I'm sure you like to see that as a coach, even as you're leading by this many points, you're still playing strong, keeping up the intensity.
Absolutely, it's that intensity that's going to carry them through the win.
And the conversion will be no good, wide to the right, so the score will remain 43-5 in favor of the Wolfpack. So ECU finally getting on the board.
And they've got some resulting energy too.
Not bad defense there by the Wolfpack though. They just couldn't stop them as many times as they needed to. The Pirates got it down there very close many times, and the Wolfpack able to find some answers to keep them out, but ECU finally able to punch it through that Wolfpack defense.
Pack's lining up to kick off. It's Curley with the kick.
So here we go, here's the kick. This one will bounce out of bounds. And as you said, even though victory seems to be in sight for the Wolfpack, every point still matters in this game. Being a conference game, you get more points if the margin's closer.
It's Lindsay with a great steal in the line out. Dishing the ball out to Kat. Kat whipping to her backs. Sydney's got it. Ray's got it. Dipping out to Pez on the wing. New in this half. Fresh legs.
And ECU now finding some running room on the outside, finally tackled.
Looks like Sydney was slightly high on that one.
And the Pirates continuing to play well off of the score they had on their earlier possession. Playing with a little bit more confidence. And here comes the line out.
Laney with a great throw right up the middle. Gives ECU a chance to contest, and they do, they take it.
Pirates steal it away, getting it to the edge.
Oh, just lost.
And as they've struggled all the game, they've struggled to keep possession. They fumbled it a lot.
That'll be a penalty to the Pack.
But they catch a break here. They'll line it up for the scrum once again. Both teams really playing hard still, even though this game is lopsided in score.
When every point matters, you have to play until the final whistle.
And the Sir is going to call it on the Pirates.
Wolfpack
Get it going.
She's off.
She's off to the races on the
Curley
outside.
running great support with Kat.
And she pitches it back still on their feet. The Wolfpack getting it to the middle. Pushing forward, finally brought down by the Pirates. And they're on the outside again.
She's cutting
looking
in.
to score.
Wolfpack needs to settle and decluster here.
They're very close, and she's going to break through and score. 5 more.
And that's your 8-man Lindsay, I do believe, with the score there.
5 more for the Wolfpack. And that makes this one 48-5. And the Wolfpack able to capitalize off of a penalty, just tapping it on the boot and taking it quickly off the field, catching the ECU Pirates off guard. And it took them a while to finally bring down the Wolfpack runners. And then it only took a couple more pitches for the NC State Wolfpack to finally punch it in. So NC State is rolling once again. Here's the conversion. This one will be no good. So the score will remain 48-5 in favor of your NC State Wolfpack. So ECU finally was able to score here in the second half, but the Wolfpack able to come up with an answer.
ECU will set up to kick off to the pack once again.
And there's the kick, and this one is going to roll out of bounds.
Lauren Pedersen chasing it down, and the ball finds touch.
And on that last score, that's what really makes rugby exciting, when players get in the open field and start missing tackles. We like to see that. So here we go, on the line out.
It's a pack throw in. Lady dishes it out to a net. Skyfall.
Great
Executed
throw
perfectly.
there.
Pretty with the
And here's the Wolfpack getting it to the edge once
T.
again.
Oh, again. Great support there. Dishing out to Laney, running it up and into contact.
Getting a couple more meters on that one.
And out to the backs. Let's see what they can do. Nice little switch. Ray, oh, breaking two
Another
tackles.
missed
3,
tackle. No one can
4,
bring her down.
5. Oh, and the 5th one gets her.
Finally taking down. Some very elusive running there. Getting it to the edge once again.
T's got it again, making great ground. Out to Brittany Carson, I do believe.
Wolfpack really moving the ball well. ECU gets it back. Here's the Pirates just trying to power it forward. And the Pirates get it out to the backs. This one goes for a dribble.
Sydney is still awfully high in her tackles.
You could hear that one from over here.
You absolutely could. Looks like another knock for Carolina, giving the ball back to the pack.
They'll set it up for another scrum.
Both teams' sidelines have died down to a low roar here.
So
And
NC
there's the
State has
energy.
it on East Carolina's side of the field.
It's good field position for another 8-man pick. I'd like to see Lindsay take one of those.
And here we go. The ball is in. The Wolfpack come out with it.
T again with the ball, carrying into contact.
She's
That's-
just really been dominant this game.
Sydney to Ray, Ray with the knock.
Oh, they'll line it up for another scrum.
Go Daisy! Come on, Lauren, do something!
And the ball is in, and the Wolfpack come out with it once again, stealing it away from the Pirates. They get it to the outside.
Go,
More good ball movement.
Lauren Daisy Wilson able to keep her feet, brings the ball into touch.
Able to avoid that first tackle. And here's the line out. The Pirates maintain control. Pushing it forward. A couple extra meters there off a couple missed tackles. Pirates fumble it there. Wolfpack come up with it. Getting it to the outside.
Ray's got it on the wing. That's where she's most dangerous.
Missing some tackles. And she's gonna go all the way. Wow. She missed 3 or 4 tackles there once again, dodging Pirate defenders.
That try by our senior Pez, the fastest person on our team.
Showcasing her speed there, putting the Wolfpack on the board once again. That'll make this one 53-5. The Wolfpack backs have had a really great game, when you say, Red.
They certainly have. This is one of the best games that I've seen them play. They're actually coming together, they're running their plays, and they're making the ball move up the field.
And they'll set it up for the 2-point conversion. This one is up and good. 55-5. Now our score. Wolfpack in complete control. Saw another great piece of running there by one of the Wolfpack backs. Able to miss some tackles and take it to distance. So, here come the Pirates. They will kick to the Wolfpack. Should have a couple more minutes here in this second half.
Wolfpack might have the opportunity to squeeze one more try in there.
And here's the kick. This one's a good one. Takes a nice bounce for the Pirates. Wolfpack finally able to get it.
Lindsay's got the ball running up into contact, taking it to ground, setting the ruck. Courtney whipping it out to the backs. Or forwards, T with the ball.
Giving a little stiff arm there for a couple more meters.
Now it's to the back. Sydney's got it, looking for Ray.
Might have something
Found her.
here again. Misses a tackle, 1 to beat. Oh, she's in the open field. What a move. Oh, she's finally tackled down, but the Wolfpack are gonna score it anyway. What a move there on the outside. Able to miss one tackle and then give the Pirates a little step back shake.
Looks like Sydney Smith ran the support there, able to carry the ball all the way into the try zone.
She fumbled it right there at the try, but there was a Wolfpack lady there to punch it in. Once again, the Wolfpack backs just playing deadly in open space. 5 more on the board for the Wolfpack. Makes it 60-5. And the 2-point is coming in on the way. Good opportunity here once again. And this one is up, and it's gonna be good. 62-5 here at Method Road.
It appears there's still some more time left in this second half. Pack's gonna set up to receive kick again.
So, as we said, the Wolfpack playing to the final whistle, not relenting on the attack, showing off some fancy footwork there, able to miss some tackles, show off some more speed. And there is the kickoff. The
Annette
Wolfpack
with the
will
catch.
receive.
And she's taken down, but it's all good. They're there to ruck. Courtney whipping it out to Laney. It looked like Laney was looking to set them all there, but no one came. It's Pedersen with the carry, gaining 10 meters. And T again.
Powering forward.
You just cannot take her down easy. And it's out to the back. Let's see what Kat does with it.
And here we go. This is where the Wolfpack have been exciting. Missing some tackles, some more running room. Able to be brought down that time.
By a hand, she's taken into touch.
Taken down hard there. They'll line it up for another throw-in.
Pack
NC
able to
State.
contest.
And they're gonna try and get it. They're gonna try and kick it forward. Doesn't go
Kat's attempt at a grubber, that's okay. She's new to that game. Her head was in the right spot. Moving out to Sydney. Sydney able to hold on to it.
They've got some numbers here on the outside once again. Pushing forward. Gonna pitch it back. And it looks like they're gonna score again. Brought down just short. They get it out just a couple of meters to go. Once again, the Pack knocking on the door. Let's see if they break it down, and they will. Another score for the Wolfpack. 67-5.
The last time we had a game scoring this high, we beat Carolina in 2012, 67-5.
Good to see the women's rugby program here at NC State playing so strong, playing with a lot of tenacity, looking very good headed into conference play this year. So there's an injured Pirate here. They'll take a look at her. Here comes the kick. And this one looks good, and it is. And she's just been deadly accurate today from all parts of the field. That one was from the left side and fairly deep. Able to put it right through.
Curly likes the challenge of kicking from the side of the field, too. It gives her something to work towards and feel proud of.
Well, her hard work is definitely showing off today. I don't think she's missed one from those from the outside. She might have missed two from the middle of the field, but
yeah, Curly's having a fantastic day with her kicks and her 2 open field tackles.
And look at the Wolfpack again.
That's rookie Aaron running the ball all the way up the field.
Just charging through the middle of that Pirate defense.
We've had some substitutions and had some fresh legs in there for the Pack.
Here they go, getting it on the outside again. Pirates able to bring them down. They get the ball back, trying to end this game on a good note.
The Sir is currently playing advantage to the Pack from that ECU knock-on. Let's see if they can do something with it. Brittany Carson with the ball, or Brittany Bennett rather.
ECU comes out with it. Oh, excuse me, the Pack do. They kick it forward.
Kat with a successful kick. Not the grounding grubber we were looking for, but works none the same.
What we've seen in this game, the Wolfpack being able to miss a lot of tackles, and when your defense needs to come up with tackles on the run, it really starts to wear you down. And as you can see, the ECU offense really hasn't been able to do much. It's tough when you're having to play so hard on defense to try and get something going on offense too when you're tired. And here's the pack attacking once again, getting it to the wing.
Ray
Missing
stands
some
strong.
tackles.
Daisy's got it. She misses it.
Eludes another tackle. She's close, and she's gonna touch it down for another try.
Daisy's had some hard efforts there getting the ball down towards the try zone. I'm glad she can be rewarded with a try of her own.
Yeah, earlier in this game, she had a good opportunity, missing a couple tackles and got it very close, but was tackled right before scoring. This time, she will not be denied as she gets in.
This will be the widest angle Curley has attempted to kick from today. Let's see how she does. Wind has just started to pick up. That'll definitely play a factor.
74-5 is our score. Trying to put 2 more on the board. And as we can see, she can certainly do it. This one will be a difficult one. Here's the kick, it is up. And it had the distance, didn't have the height. And it needed to be a little bit more to the center, but certainly she's had a good game. That was a tough one to convert. So the score will remain 74-5. This game should be close to being called, so look for both teams trying to end this game on a high note.
Pedersen with a great catch, bringing the ball up, running into contact.
ECU with it now. They're pushing it forward, getting a little bit of room here.
Cat with a takedown. ECU trying to maintain possession with the pack contesting. So it's calling a penalty pack back 10.
ECU will just tap it and push it forward. Stiff arms the first defender, gets a couple more meters. Moving forward, but the Wolfpack are gonna steal it away here. They'll set it up for a scrum here. ECU with a good chance to end with a try. And that Wolfpack sideline still urging on that defense. And they wheel it there. They'll set it up again. The Pirates will roll it in. Wolfpack trying to wheel it again. Ball comes out. NC State comes in with control. It bounces back a couple meters, and they're going to try to clear it.
That kick left a little bit more to be desired, but Pez is there to make the tackle.
Here's the Pirates. Moving it now, trying to get a couple more meters. Trying to find that try one more time. They're very close. But that Wolfpack defense is still playing stingy. And she's going to be pushed out of bounds there.
Line out to ECU.
They just pitch it in quickly. And the Pirates keep it on the ruck, powering forward, and they're going to score. 5 more for the Pirates. They get on the board for the second time of the day. So the Pirates find pay dirt, giving them 10 points for the game. And they'll try for 2 more here. Wolfpack player shaken up there, but able to get up fairly quickly. (74-10) is our score. Here's the extra point, and it's no good. And that's going to be the game. So the NC State Wolfpack come out with a very strong performance. What did you see out there today, Coach Red?
I saw a lot of heart and I saw a lot of patience. The Wolfpack able to set the pace for this game and maintain control the entire 80 minutes.
And as you said, the Wolfpack playing a lot more crisp, playing very well today, and you give that credit to the new coach.
I'd give some of it to the new coach. Obviously some is their own, them putting in the hard work and the hours and the effort. But new coach Jeff has really given us he's given us a little direction, something to work towards and something to make better every day. And as you can see, they are capitalizing on that opportunity.
Yeah, they really shared the ball well. So once again, our final score here from Method Road, it's the NC State Wolfpack 74, the ECU Pirates 10. Thank you for joining us here at Wolfpack Sports Television. I'm Michael McLam, joined here by Coach Red. We thank you all for watching. Again, this is Wolfpack Sports Television bringing you Into the Pack.